This is our Pallbearer box call. This is the dugout version. My favorite thing about this call is it makes a great locator for those midday gobblers. If they've shut up and kind of loafing around, you usually can strike one up with it. Check it out.
The box call probably called up and killed more turkeys than any other call made. First patented in 1897 by a man named Gibson. He patented a box call with a hinged lid. We found a new way to hook it up. It's a magnet, and we call the call the hookup. I can even use it left-handed. Just the right amount of pressure this lid's putting on the box. Can turn it around. Comes with a gobbler band. This call makes a great rolling, cackling gobbler. Gobbler band is just the right amount of tension to let that lid go back and forth. Yep, we call it the hookup. I kind of like it.
Quaker Boy box, the box. Very simple to use box call. Very small, very compact. To get it to yelp, you just stroke that lid right across the side wall of the box. If you want to cut, I just turn it over and bang either the box into the side or the paddle into the side of the box. Once in a while you might need a little maintenance because this call is not waterproof or does not have waterproofing on it. You may have to a little Scotch-Brite pad, clean that paddle up a little bit, and put a very light coating of good greaseless chalk on it. The box.
The Turkey Man Series Ol Faithful box call by Flextone Game Calls is a box call with a mini boat paddle design. Lid and base made from eucalyptus. Its two-sided design produces two distinct hen tones. It's the ideal call to create the sharp, loud cutting sounds necessary to fire up gobblers, especially over long distances. Great for locating and running and gunning. This premium call is handcrafted and tuned for the best turkey sounds possible. The Ol Faithful box call from Flextone.
Turkey Man approved.
Our crank and crystal in the old Hunter line, glass on top, slate on the back, one of the most versatile calls that you will ever run. Great sounding glass call. Slate on the back for your soft talk. Super call in the old Hunter line. This call is very user friendly. For your yelp, you're just taking a nice long stroke about the size of a dime. For cutting, I'm just snapping it. I can flip it over in the back. If I want to tone it down, I'm going to use the same angle, the same movement for my soft talking with my slate. And I'm just popping it for my soft clucks. One of the standout features for this call, being a two-sided call like that, is I can make the rendition of two turkeys at the same time. So I can have that high-pitched hen in just a flip of the call. I can have two different turkeys real quick with this call. Our old Hunter line is one that we're really proud of. Over the last 30 years, we've sort of put together calls that worked and calls that didn't work, and these are by far our 6 favorites, and we think they're very popular with the turkey hunters. We have a mahogany box with a Brazilian cherry lid, a cedar soft talker, cedar striker, and cedar pot. We have our black acrylic pot, which is very famous to all hunters, glass over slate, and the classic slate, which is the grandfather of the whole deal here. The slate that is very popular. set in a walnut and a cherry pot. Comes with a diamond wood striker, sort of a modern twist to these calls. In our mouth call line, we go from our True 2, which is a very clear, easy to run call, all the way up to the other end of the spectrum with a 3-reed V-cut, which is very raspy. So we cover all end of the spectrum with our Old Hunter line, and there's a lot of trial and error went into these calls, and we're very proud of them.